Don't listen to your Garmin recovery status. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. I think this is number 6 or 7. I'm just gonna be posting it on screen right now. So anyways, it is Tuesday, 20th of October, and coming at you from the kitchen. Good morning, everybody. Starting the morning off right with some oat milk, some tea, and raisin bread with some peanut butter and bananas cut onto them. So, yes sir. Food's ready to go. In a snap of the fingers, this food is gonna be eaten and in my tummy. Yes, sir. Ate that food. So good. Time to get ready for this run, I think. So, did the first run for the day. Easy 5.25 kilometers at 4:48 pace. Just like 25 minutes easy. And I'm about to leave for my actual workout for the day. And I think it's a hill session. Kind of excited. It's gonna be pretty fun. I mean, you'll be seeing it on screen when I get back on Relive, and it's exciting. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed the new intro today. I just made it. You'll have seen it yesterday too, I think, because I haven't uploaded that one yet. I hope you guys just enjoyed that, and I'll see you in a little bit. Awesome, you guys. So I'm done everything for the day. Video's been uploaded really late today, but I'm not lying to you guys. It was uploaded today, so still counts. Yes, sir. So the run's done. I'll kind of give you a breakdown. You'll be seeing it on screen. I'll just make 2 Relive videos and just put them back to back. Great workout today. Hills, tempo, hills. My first tempo was trash. I'll just say that. Could not breathe. This was not a good time. I just don't think I was mentally prepped or physically prepped for the workout today, so I was just out of it. Second one, I got into the game, focused in, and just pushed through. Yeah, it took a little bit of time, and I just sucked it up, buttercup, and I got it done, so my fault I wasn't that prepped. It was just an odd day, and I don't know why. This is a little out of context for today, but I've been thinking about this a lot. Don't listen to your Garmin recovery status. Or training status, just in general. You shouldn't. That number is just a waste of time. You know how many times I've looked at my recovery status after an easy run at 5:30 pace for 20 minutes and it said recover for 17 to 25 hours? It happens almost 5 times a week. And I'm telling you, my heart rate is not above 130 on those workouts. Don't listen to this recovery status. This thing is not a big brain. It doesn't know how you feel. You shouldn't listen to it, you guys. You should listen to how you feel physically and how your coach tells you how you should feel, and you should follow your training plan. I'm not saying so. If your training plan is based off your Garmin watch, because some Garmins for some reason have a training plan like that, I mean, I would follow it, but take it with a grain of salt, you guys. If your watch says you need a full day of running when your heart rate on the watch was only like 125 to 140 beats per minute for 20 minutes, what's going on there? If you did a full workout the day before, I kind of get where the watch is coming from, but if you just did an easy run and you had a day off and it says that you need this much time off, don't listen to it. That number is coming out of a VO2 max and a heart rate and GPS data that is out of nowhere. It's basing your relative effort off your heart rate and a VO2 max data that is based off a chart that Garmin has subjectively put into you. It's also based off of heart rate variability, and one problem with that on this watch, on any Garmin watch, is heart rate variability can happen just because the watch is sliding up and down your wrist a tiny bit, because it's an optical heart rate sensor. So this number is so inaccurate. I've never once looked at it and said, you know what, Garmin, I'm gonna do this. It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous number. It's not like it's a dedicated recovery like the Whoop band, which one of my friends has. It's just there as an added feature. And training status is very subjective. It's basically based off of VO2 max, based off all your runs, and based off your heart rate and GPS data, based on how your effort was at this subjective pace. It's not taking into account the hill, the downhill. I could do a whole workout downhill and my Garmin would basically say my VO2 max is elite level, and it would start putting my training status at like peaking, because the watch just does not understand. It's not an AI, it doesn't have a brain, so it takes data points, compares it to other data points, and then puts a guess on it. I mean, it's a cool guideline. I've used it as a guideline, especially during COVID, but when I'm doing like peaking workouts and it's starting to say unproductive, what? And I go and run a personal best and it tells me that workout was unproductive, and then it says my 5K time is 30 seconds slower than the one I just ran. That doesn't make any sense to me. It's those things that just have led me to believe not to listen to Garmin's data. It's a great watch. Any Garmin is great at what it does if you use it just for what it's needed to be used for. GPS, maybe heart rate and speed, and just like hitting laps and being a timer, you know, looking stylish. Garmin Pay, if I could use Garmin Pay, I would be using it. Strength, biking, swimming, but not to tell you what you should and shouldn't be doing. If you want it to be doing that, get a heart rate strap and make sure it's an accurate heart rate strap. And even then, take that with a grain of salt, you guys. Get a Whoop strap. I hear those things are great at what they do in terms of recovery and telling you what you need to be doing. And it's based off of more complicated data than a chart. Because VO2 max is very subjective. And there's always a disclaimer when you look at these things, because it's not like it's taking in and testing your oxygen consumption. It's just basing itself off a heart rate. So that's kind of the end of my rant. 2 training runs done, 4 days out from racing. Yeah, just looking a little reflective onto not listening to your Garmin watch's training numbers. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button. If you have any questions about what these numbers exactly mean, hit me in the comments. I'll reply. I'll throw some pictures down. I'll throw you some links to some other videos and articles I've read on this topic. And if you need any more testimonies, I can get my friends to give you testimonies on the Garmin recovery time on the watch. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next run.